Let's take a look at this plan of this house built in 1913 and see if it works for 2026. The listing had so many photos and they were out of order, so I condensed them down for us. The foyer, the front right room, the front left room, the back left room, aka dining room. You can see the swinging door going to the kitchen. Here's the back right room. Here's the upstairs landing, pretty stained glass window. Opposite that, on the back of the house, is a bathroom with a stained glass window. I think it was once a full bath. Here we have a closet room in the back left of the house. They've put a bathtub there. This is the front left bedroom, the front right bedroom, the back right bedroom. We can see that the woodwork was once all stained in this house and the walls were probably this color, very typical. Downstairs we have a poorly laid out kitchen, and who doesn't love an adjacent bathroom? So here we have the back of the house showing the new addition. The old kitchen was where the vines are growing, I'm guessing, and the stairs are original. Here's a garage. We have no interior pictures of it. I was able to find the measurements of the footprint of the house on the county website so I could create a floor plan. So here's the floor plan, pretty much what we expect. 2 in the front, 2 in the back, fireplaces, and these crazy closets, not sure what they're hiding, maybe HVAC or water tank, not sure. The register is under the stairs. If you know, please comment. The added-on kitchen layout is a bit of a dumpster fire and would definitely need to be changed. The angles, the use of space, the windows, it's just not good, but very fixable. Upstairs, also typical, 4 rooms with fireplaces in each. The dumpster fire is in the closet room. It has a clawfoot tub on a platform, which is not good. That's means that there is probably pipes under there, and they go through the closets connecting to the other bathroom. I think that bathroom probably was intact at one point, and for whatever reason, probably in the 80s, they decided to change it. So what can we do with this house? Well, I'm glad you asked, because I have a few ideas for it, and they're not that difficult. First, I would return the living room and dining room to their former glory, and I would use the front right room as a den or an office. I would open up the wall at the bottom of the stairway and do some matching millwork so that it opens up a little bit. Hopefully there wouldn't be a header involved in that. So that we look fabulous on Instagram, I'd do a long bank of windows that look out into the yard on the sink wall, and a chic coffee cabinet would finish it off nicely. It would look something like this. I would attach something like this to the kitchen island, seating for 6. I'd take a little of the space for a walk-in pantry and a butler's cabinet to make a fancy transition to the dining room. One of the rooms has a Dutch door, which is kind of cool for the pantry, and it might come in handy if you happen to have one of these. The entire left side of upstairs becomes the primary suite. This could be an opportunity for a built-in wall that is adjacent to the fireplace. It would make a statement, and it would look something like this. No more wonky closet. Speaking of wonky closets, in here we do 2 wardrobes and a bench in the middle under the window. The back right room could be used for a guest room and would have to put up with the wonky closet, if that even is a closet. With regard to interior design, I wouldn't be afraid to make changes in this house. I mean, the millwork is nice. It's okay. It's not great. But I wouldn't be a purist and think that I have to strip everything back down to the original stain. I don't think that looks great, actually. Just because it's old doesn't mean it's good. I get really annoyed with these purists who feel that old home renovation means you have to restore every single thing. Sure, there's houses that shouldn't be messed with. But this isn't one of those houses. It's a nice house. I would stick with period tiles, maybe add some wallpaper, but I would definitely change these fireplaces. Maybe keep a few and move them upstairs, add some tiles to them. But honestly, there's nothing super special about them. I mean, in 100 years, are people going to restore a track home built in 1999 to the original vinyl and plant ledges? I don't think so. Also, the lighting in the house, none of it matches. I do like this fixture, but it is mid-century Italian, so it's not original to the home. So without doing a site visit to this home, I'd give it an 8 out of 10 because there's really only 2 dumpster fires, and you would have to put some money into it, but it's essentially cosmetic. The roof is new, the HVAC is 2019, and the garage was built in 2006. So the floors look in very good shape. That's half the battle a lot of times. And the wraparound porch is very pretty. Is this the perfect house for a larger family? Probably not, but it is a good house and it has nice bones. I will be doing a design with me video on this house, probably in the family room. Please comment if you have any questions or let me know if you know what's going on with that HVAC system.